Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren.
And I'm a Who from Whoville. I'm Jessica.
She is a Who from Whoville. I'll show you why even. She's a Who from Whoville.
I just saw a thumbnail from one of the last episodes and I love it. Look at me.
This is she's very excited about this.
Yeah.
that photo.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're watching Frieren, but we're like at the end.
Yes.
This is episode 27.
This is the pentultimate.
The pentultimate. It's the pentultimate episode. An era of humans. We just finished the labyrinth. We're gonna do like I guess the last.
This is like
test.
the last test for the level 1
to become a level 1 mage or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't believe we're at the end.
Yeah.
So sad. Before we get into it, I do want to give a shout out to a bunch of our patrons. So thank you to HHound42. Thanks Truer, Jack, Lewis Pull 5. Y'all have been incredible this entire series. Also educational, our little research assistant. We really, really appreciate y'all for following with us on this journey, and hopefully you'll follow us beyond Journey's End. Indeed. Indeed.
フリーレン様と喧嘩しました。今回ばかりはひどすぎます。霊落の応募での戦いで杖が壊れてしまったので、そうしたら古い杖は捨てて新しい杖を買った方がいいと。
But I better parents do it to her or something.
粉々だからもう直せないって言っていたぜ。
Hiter gave it to her.
フリーレンだぜ。悪気があったわけじゃ。
少なくとも私には捨てるだなんて発想。
Did she throw it away without asking? Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
It's like it makes sense that she can't use it.
Yeah.
But like at least let her keep the wrapping and like the little metal thing. Like let her keep parts of it.
Make a necklace out of it.
Okay, look, I don't know if Frieren threw it away without asking, but if she did, that was not cool.
Yeah.
いつもみたいにバカにしろよ。
Oh, I'm sorry.
じゃあラビーナちゃん、なでなでしてあげよっか。
Oh, she's trying to instigate her.
早くしろ。
Do it.
こりゃ重症だね。
Give her a hug.
Yeah.
Oh.
フリーレンだ。何その袋。
今日は薬日か何かなのか。
No, that was
町の
yesterday.
人たちに聞いて回ったんだけど、ここならどんなに壊れた杖でも修理できるんだよね。
バラバラの物体はなんだ。まさか杖なのか。この杖は諦めろ。
そう。できないならいいや。
Oh!
She took that knife, she twisted it.
Okay, well if you can't do it, okay.
俺がいつできないとまで言った。
I love
Yeah.
her.
フリーレン、
何？
ゴミだなんて言って悪かった。
Oh, okay.
手入れの行き届いたいい杖だ。
ことをまるで分かっていません。
そんなの俺だってわかんねえ。
Yeah. He's like, you're impossible.
俺に当たらないで。とするのが大事だと思うんだよ。
That's true.
ああ、お前。フリーレンとこの。
You're
弟子
Frieren's
か。
kid.
今日はお前の師匠のおかげで散々だった。
She sucks.
いっそのこと慎重してくれた方がこっちも儲かるってのにな。
I would have made him.
Oh, am I gonna cry? I think I might.
All right, take a breath. It's so sweet. I love that. I like the way that he assumed she knew what was going on too. Like she spent all day being really sad because Frieren was like, "Well, just throw it out," you know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Ugh, I would have made more if you just gotten a new one. Why are you so?"
I wonder what came first, whether she saw Fern's reaction.
I think that was what happened. I think that like she was like, "Okay, well, we'll get you a new staff," and Fern was like, "No, I don't want a new staff. I want this one." And Frieren was like, "But it's broken. Just
Yeah.
get a new one." Like, because practicality would say that, and
Yeah.
then she saw how upset.
But then
Fern
again,
was.
like Frieren's also like the collector of old things too. You know, like
yeah, but she also knows Fern isn't really like that.
yeah, very true, very true. She might have, yeah, she. Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, and she doesn't always. And like, I mean, Frieren is the type of person who will lose a ring that her boyfriend gave her and like
And be like, huh.
spend days looking for it in the
Yeah.
woods, like until she finds it again.
Until
like,
she's floating out the carriage. Oh, that was cute. That was cute.
So it's like she understands the sentimentality of objects, but I think her initial thought was, well, Fern likes things to be practical, and
Yeah.
she likes things to flow easily from one to the next. It makes more sense just to get a new one.
Yay!
But she also would understand the desire to fix it.
でも一つだけいいこともあります。その分だけきっとフリーレンはあなたのために思い悩んでくれる。
Okay.
フリーレン様。
What?
昨日は
What about it?
何？
Yeah. She's like, what about what?
私がここまで出向いたか。理由はわかるか？
Oh, she left her
全
tower.
然第二次試験の合格者は12名。異例の合格者
Yeah,
数
that's
だ。
a lot. She's like, I don't want to give that many
多すぎる。
spells away.
だがその中にあってはならないほどの実力を持った者がいた。おかげで実力に見合わない者まで大勢合格した。
Okay.
従来通りの第三次試験ではそいつらは全員死ぬことになる。
That's kind of fair, actually.
Yeah.
それはお前の望みとは
But
関
at
係
the same time, though, like, if she hadn't been there in the second test, they would have had
they
a
wouldn't
much.
have had
they,
to fight her.
they wouldn't have had to fight her. Like, it would have been an easier thing. Like, I mean, they would have had to fight Sense, but
Yeah.
like that
But
psycho
like,
girl could
yeah,
get her,
yeah,
and
they beat Sense without
Frieren, without Frieren at all. So like before they even really were
Well, I
working
think like
together.
maybe it's like in the first one she did break the barrier, which did a lot of help.
Which
for
helped,
it.
but that really
But it
only
was also
helped
for her group too.
That really only helped her girl.
Yeah.
Like that didn't help really anybody else. I mean, but again, I guess I do see what they're saying. Like,
Especially
they-
if this is such an anomaly. It'd be
right?
like,
This is
okay,
so weird that there's
If we look at the thing that is different this year than every other time, it's that
Mhm,
we
and-
have this wicked, powerful mage.
right, and the problem being that like if she like the third test would definitely kill all these people, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, they can't because they're not going to be able to get their first class mage
Yeah,
thing.
and
They'll
also
get
they-
it, but then they can't if
Yeah,
they go into
and
the
they
wilds.
also, they don't want to just murder all the powerful mages.
Right, and these are all very powerful mages, but it's like, do they deserve
Deserve
the
them.
first class thing? Or will they die the second they go into the wilds of the north?
さすがに望んでいない。
ジェリエ様。
謝る必要はない。すべて
You just have a
Vendetta.
little axe to grind with
Yeah.
Frieren.
は私が担当する。従来の担当はお前だったな。異論はないな、レルネン。
フリーレン様を試すような器ではありません。絶大な魔力です。ゼイリエ様に匹敵するほどの。
She's not hiding it though. I feel like Frieren's is bigger than hers.
効率極まりない。だが、その非効率が相手の隙を生み出すこともある。
There's still amount of respect there, even though she does not like Frieren because she didn't accept her opportunities.
死に直結しかねない。
That's true. That's what Aura did.
現に
Yeah.
フリーレンは
Aye.
年の割には技術の甘い魔法使いだが、そうやって魔族を打ち倒してきた。私の知る限り、それをたった一目で見破ったのは魔王。
And again, that was 80 years ago.
Yeah.
So, but like also, it's one of those things too, where it's like it's interesting that Frieren is unskilled for
That's what
her
I was just thinking. I
age,
was like,
because she spent so much time on the mana thing. She hasn't actually spent as much time on some other stuff,
fighties.
which
yeah.
again to her doesn't matter as much
Yeah,
because she
she's
just likes to
She's like,
collect
give me a
things. And
grimoire.
she's like,
give me a grimoire and a good nap.
It is interesting though that Ciri's like she's unskilled for her age. She could be a lot better. And she's so much better than everybody else.
Yeah. I was like, but for her age, I was like, well, like you two and like that other elf, like doesn't seem to be just like a whole bunch of other critters and creatures around that have been around that
Right.
long. So
だけの境地に立っておきながら、追い先は
Oh,
もう
that's so
短い。
cool.
That's rude.
Wait, what did she say?
She said, "It sucks that you've come so far and yet you don't have much longer.
Oh shit. Okay.
I doubt you'll ever have the chance to fight Frieren."
一生ないだろう。それがたとえ勝てる戦いであっても。やはり
She
人
trying to
間
plant
の
some
弟子は
seeds
取
here?
るものではないな。 本当に残念だ。
Because
And him, because she apparently trained
Yeah.
him too. He became the first class mage because they started it 50 years ago, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
So, oh, look, in the end, that boy never saw the fluctuations in my mana either. So she was showing all of that, and yet there's more.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. I like that. But also, because they started it 50 years ago, so I guess the after the Demon King was destroyed, they had those 30 years where things were kind of okay,
Yeah.
but then things started getting worse. So they implemented this first class
With
mage
the power
thing.
vacuum, and like, hey, we need a... Yeah.
I honestly thought that the first class mage thing had been happening for a little bit longer than just less than a century.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought it was longer than that.
They put so much pomp and circumstance into
Yeah.
it that it seems like an older...
Yeah, I mean, I knew that it was like much younger than Frieren, but I kind of thought it was like 200 years or something.
Yeah.
ゼーリエは私とフェルンを受からせる気はない。
Oh, yeah, she does.
現に私は未だにゼーリエが望むほどの魔法使いには慣れていない。
不合格だ。帰れ。
Yep.
Peace out.
魔法使いになった自分の姿がイメージでき
There
な
it
い。
is, that imagining
魔
what
法
is
の世
real.
界では不合格、不合格、不合格、不合格だ。
I'm glad that we didn't have like a long drawn out thing with everybody.
Right. Oh, you can't imagine yourself as a first class mage either. Because she thinks it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, she's just
Yeah,
like, no, I don't. I'm only doing
I
this
just-
because I
I
need to have the piece of paper.
Yeah. Like, I just... Can you stamp my document?
Right?
Like,
It's like this whole thing is dumb anyway. So
and
no.
you already know that, like, the thing that I'm supposed to get is a spell from you, which I've already turned down in the past.
Twice.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like...
Ugh.
So it's like, can you just stamp
I
my
just
document?
Need to go to the north. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I just need my passport signed, please.
Yeah.
一度だけチャンスをやる。好きな魔法を言ってみろ。
花畑を出す魔法。
Yep.
不合格だ。
Okay. Bye.
そう。
All right, cool.
All right.
愚弄されたのに食い下がりすらしないのか。
Because the thing is, like, it's not even like she's like, I literally don't care what you think.
Yeah.
Siri. Like,
Oh my god, it's giving me Lego Joker with Lego Batman.
Yes.
Where he's like, I'm your nemesis.
like, no.
I'm
It's
the
like,
most important
right.
thing to you.
It
And she's
is.
like,
And Freeman's,
no.
and Batman's
What's
like,
your
what?
name? Sorry,
Who?
like-
She's like, I don't care though, Siri.
Yeah.
What you have, like, no, I'm not going to stand my ground when you make fun of me because I don't care that you're
care.
making fun of me. Like,
仲間に恵まれたか。運が良かったな。
そうだよ。
yeah.
運が良かった。
I was lucky. I had them in my
Yep.
life. Ugh.
フリーレン、君は覚えていないだろうけれども、昔僕は一度だ
Really?
け君と会ったことがある。薬草を取りに入った時、道に迷った。本当に方向を教えるだけで励ましの言葉一つ口にしなかった。なんて冷たい人だと思ったよ。君は僕に
I knew it.
花
I
畑
knew
を出
that
す
that
魔
was
法
about
を
to...
見せてくれた。
I knew that somehow this field of flowers thing was gonna be a...
That's why he loved her and why he found her and like, oh.
And why her favorite spell is the field of flowers. It's not about...
Because it brought
flying.
him back into her life so many years later. Oh. Oh.
綺麗だと思ったんだ。
Oh my god.
生まれて初めて魔法が綺麗だと思った。
ヒンメルたちと出会わせてくれたのは先生が教えてくれたくだらない魔法
So
だ。
not used to so that spell is the reason the Demon King got defeated.
Yes!
So not
That
impractical.
useless
That useless spell is the
Yeah.
reason the Demon King got defeated.
So yeah. Count your blessings, okay?
One never knows what's going to be important.
Oh. God, yes.
お前、何が見えている？
She sees that
揺ら
you're
いでいる。
uh-huh.
お前、私の弟子になれ。
Oh! Oh!
What? No.
Oh! Oh, that's dirty.
That is
That's
dirty.
I object. I object. Oh, what a bitch move.
Right?
I thought she was just gonna fail her, but like, nah, she gonna steal her?
It's like, friend, wants to go
She
and
is
do
also
stuff.
practical, so
She wants to go and do stuff though. She doesn't want to like live in a library for her whole life. She like hates it when like they stay somewhere for 6 months. You think she's gonna like be chill like with a Serie for years on end until
what a dirty
I love that though. Friend's like, what? No.
それは合否と関係があるのですか？
Yeah.
あるかもしれない。
Maybe. But she also likes it when you stand up for yourself. So.
ゼーリエがいろいろと言ってくると思うけれども、要求を飲む必要はないよ。フェルンは何を言っても合格になる。
Okay. Frieren's got a lot of faith.
直感はいつも正しいから。
I love her.
私はフリーレン様の弟子です。
フリーレンの入れ知恵だな。
Of course.
Yeah.
She's my
Because
she's
yeah,
my
she's my
master.
teacher.
見逃すほどバカじゃない。合格だ。
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh!
Okay. Okay, good. So she passed. I love it.
Oh, there was so many fun, good things in that.
There was a lot of good stuff in that one.
Oh, oh my God, the field of flowers.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
So much happened. I can't believe this is the same episode where she got her stick fixed.
I know,
feel
right?
like that feels like 2 episodes ago.
This
now.
whole show has been like that. It's like, wait, there's so much that feels like it. Like the first half and the second half are just, they feel so different.
Yeah.
They almost, I mean, except for in the Labyrinth arc, but basically the whole thing has felt like 2 very, very different shows in the first and the last. And it was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh man, Fern should have been like, pass me and her. So here's the thing, since they need like that, the boarding pass or whatever, the first class boarding pass, and Frieren didn't get it, what does that mean about the rest of their journey north?
It's just, they only needed one.
Oh, they only needed one.
They need a first class mage.
That's right.
And like the worst thing probably that would have happened is that they would have like maybe tried to hire one of the other people who are there.
True,
like it's
true.
like it's not like there are no first class mages. They could have been like, hey, come with us.
Oh, I failed. Hey, what are you doing for like the next like 10 years?
Right? You want to come with us for just like a little bit? Or at least get us outside, you know, get us out.
Go to that poor little dude who was like the first class mage and be like, you want to go on one last adventure?
One last adventure. Just take us like a little ways away, and then you can like come back and say that we died or something.
Yeah,
like
all good.
We'll just stay out there. Like just get us out. Like there would have been ways that they could have probably got around it.
We just need you to get us in the club, dog. You don't have to stay all night.
Exactly. You can go. We don't need you, except to leave.
Oh my God. I was like, I don't know why it like actually did surprise me whenever she was like, you should be my student. But
that did surprise me too.
The fact that like, whenever it went back and everyone's like, she's going to ask you to be your student. Or like, she didn't say that, but she said like, she's going to pass
say a lot of stuff,
no matter what. Yeah.
Which also is a good way to like solidify Fern's visualization of herself too.
Yeah.
Because like with Frieren having that much faith in her, like it would be like,
oh yeah, it's like if you think of like the very beginning of Fern's journey in this, like she was very hesitant. She wasn't
confident.
Thank you. That was the word. I was like, it's an easy word. Why can't I say it?
It's okay. I've had many of those.
But yeah, this whole time she's just been like having like her confidence is boosted. Okay. Yeah. Yay. I'm glad. So now we still have one episode left. What is left?
Well, we're gonna have to find out if Dankin's gonna pass.
Oh yeah.
I hope he passes. I think he's the only other one who deserves it.
Yeah.
Because like we have to see if Dankin and the Psycho pass. Because she hasn't been. We haven't seen her yet either.
I see a potential for her to take on a really fucked up student who ends up being some form of antagonist in the future.
I could see that. I feel like that girl though, she's a psycho, but I feel like it's not necessarily always malicious. Like she's not
a sociopath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's not
technically a psychopath, but like not all psychopaths really kill everybody.
No,
most of them just go to politics.
I mean, it's very true. Like we've seen her kill without regard for caring, but like they were attacking her to start.
Yeah.
Like they did try to rob her, so she's just like, you know, a little bit excessive force maybe, and then like she killed the proctor of the one exam, but she did do the thing the exam said.
I kind of hope that she does get passed because I want to know.
I want to know what her
wish
spell.
is.
I want to know what her wish is too.
Is.
I would want to know.
I have a feeling it will be a surprise to us.
I think it will be. I feel like she has a potential to be like a really interesting character. And to continue on, and like I would be interested to see.
Yeah.
Because also she like I feel like she is fully confident that she could be a first class mage.
Oh yeah,
like
and
she's
especially
just like
even
absolutely.
like with the sensei with the hair thing when
She
she's like,
knows-
okay,
she knows what her limitations are. She knows what she can't do, but she's also like I feel
she's
like
got one hell of an imagination.
exactly.
Like the fact that her magic is the ability to empathize with people. I found that to be just such an interesting dichotomy to her like almost apathy towards everything.
I feel
her
like-
apparent apathy towards everything. but-
Yeah, I feel like it does. Like I feel like empaths. Like if it was like people are like I'm an empath, they're never an actual. That's a lie.
No,
They're not.
Yeah.
But if it was a real thing, I feel like it would always turn you crazy.
yeah, no, I think
Like
that,
it would. There's no way.
that like the fact that her magic is empathy, that apathy, it's protective. It's a way to try to dissociate, to separate yourself from what you have to do and what you want to do and what needs to be done.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting. So I can't wait to find out. I would love to see more of her. More of what she's capable of, and like get a little I want to know more about her. Like
Yes.
she's so fascinating to me. I was really scared of her at first, but now I'm just like I'm fascinated
also
by this
like
woman.
that like character type is very popular in anime. It's like how she was first presented. Like,
Yes.
I'm the hypersexualized killer girl.
Right.
You know, like
But
I
she's more
wear
interesting
black
than that.
leather and I have no boundaries.
Right.
And then you find out that it's like, oh, that is partially an act, and like there's
She's a little more nuanced than that. I think
that the show's done a really good job of like fleshing her out in a way that I've never seen another character fully portrayed like that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's been fascinating. All right. That was okay. We gotta watch it. We're gonna watch it. All right. Episode 28 is next.
It would be embarrassing when we
Met again is the
It would be
title.
embarrassing when we met again.
Yeah, it'll be embarrassing if we met again. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's going to be it for us for this episode. We will see you for the last episode. Bye.
Bye.